Alright, so I posted on my Instagram earlier today. Well, not earlier today. What the fudge is wrong with me? A few minutes ago. And a little bit ago, actually. Probably like 2 or 3 minutes before. I don't know. It's been a second. I've been listening to much of my AI songs. Right now I'm on Banned from the Can because my buddy of mine betted me $100 that I couldn't drink an energy drink for the next 2 weeks. And I'm like, yo, you think I'm addicted? I'm not. I drink them to show my support to the great companies out there who spend their time and their money and their energy and their sanity to make very good drinks out in the world. Okay, now that's out of the way. Later, sometime this year, before 2026, which means I have a year before Pixel Gun 2 officially arrives. Now, I know a lot of y'all haven't heard that in a hot second, so I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I might as well just say it right now. Yes, Pixel Gun 2 is coming out in 2027. So, I'm like, you know what? It's time to start taking care of my body. Right? It's time to start taking care of what God gave me. Right? And He did not give me a body to fuck up. He gave me a body to take very good care of. And I'll be honest, like, I'm just gonna straight up say this. I have not. With the amount of stuff that I've posted, and yes, I've read a lot of your comments from a while back. I think a while ago, the Monster, the Red Ultra, Ruby Red or something like that, someone said, these are not good for you, you know. And I'm like, oh, I know. But I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? I drink energy drinks because I like to show my support to the brands out there, yes. Now, I've already said that, but it's true. I really do. So later in August, what I'm going to do is something called a water fast. Now, what that is it's where I do nothing but consume water. So, now yes, I will probably have, you know, obviously maybe high protein foods, but besides like Dr. Pepper, Sprite, root beer, Coca-Cola, all that type of stuff, no. And drinks especially no. So basically think about the water fast as basically a part 2 to, how do I say this? A part 2 to what I'm doing now that my friend challenged me to do, but do instead where instead of 2 weeks, it's an entire month. So, basically, for example, like, there'd be a day, like, obviously there'd be videos coming out, like, you know, saying what I'm doing all day and what I did all day, and, you know, kind of just vlogging about my life. So, but there'd be a whole month-long period where I wouldn't consume energy drinks or soda. Does that make sense? So, it's kind of like what I mean. I don't plan on consuming beverages and only high protein foods because I'm working on getting this body back, right? A few years ago I actually had a hernia. Not fun stuff at all. It's actually really bad. It's where I had a hole that was ever so growing, and eventually I think it was my small or maybe my large intestine, slipped down in that hole, causing so much pain that one year I actually missed Thanksgiving. So, not a fun time. My one of my good friends, Holly, she was always by my side, and I will always be grateful of that. She was actually one of the good reasons why I'm now standing here today, making videos for y'all. So, I cannot thank her enough, even 2025. To this day, I'm still so grateful for that. So, yeah, Waterfast sometime in August. It's going to be crazy. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace out.